Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. My name is Levi, and I would like to start a brand new series where I'm going to pick books that are my favorites, or they're really inspiring in my understanding. It could be various subjects from various ages and times from history, and I think some of the ideas, if not everything, but some of them definitely could be used in this world, in this time we are living right now, especially when it comes to crisis issues, problems that maybe some of the teachings could be implemented, and the way and that way that we can enhance our life. So with this one I would start with Wallace D. Whattles, The Science of Getting Rich. This book was published in 1910, so well, it's over 100 years, and everything what was in a book, I'm just going to read it, so it's not like in every idea I'm going to agree with, or everything I'm going to agree with, or we can say it's all up to date and modern. Probably not, but the fundamental idea, I think it's pretty simple and pretty important, and I believe it still could work and will work right now at our age and our understanding. So simply I'm just going to read some of the paragraphs that I find that they resonate with me. So this is my personal choice. I recommend everyone to read that book. Could be ordered in Amazon. It's not even expensive. However, the knowledge in the book, I think it's priceless. And this is the main reason. Some of the ideas are, I think, absolutely priceless. So I hope you will enjoy. This is just to start a new chapter on my channel. So let's get to it. So, no man ought to be satisfied with a little if he can use and enjoy more. The man who does not desire to live more abundantly is abnormal, and so the man who does not desire to have money enough to buy all he wants is abnormal. It is perfectly right that you should desire to be rich. If you are a normal man or woman, you cannot help doing so. The man who has nothing to give cannot fill his space as a husband or father, as a citizen, or as a man. It is in the use of material things that man finds full life for his body, develops his mind, and unfolds his soul. If you neglect this study, you are derelict in your duty to yourself, to God, and to humanity. You can render God and humanity no greater service than to make the most of yourself. The ownership of money and property comes as a result of doing things in a certain way. Those who do things in this certain way, whether on purpose or accidentally, get rich, while those who do not do things in this certain way, no matter how hard they work or how able they are, remain poor. It is a natural law that like causes always produce like effects, and therefore any man or woman who learns to do things in this certain way will definitely get rich. Getting rich is not a matter of environment, for if it were, all the people in certain neighborhoods would become wealthy. But everywhere we see rich and poor living side by side, in the same environment, and often engaged in the same vocation. People get rich in every business and in every profession, while their next door neighbors in the same vocation remain in poverty. No man is kept poor because opportunity has been taken away from him, because other people have monopolized the wealth and have put a fence around it. I think I better repeat that just slowly so you can read. No man is kept poor because opportunity has been taken away from him, because other people have monopolized the wealth and have put a fence around it. At different periods, the tide of opportunity sets in different directions. No one is kept in poverty by a shortness in the supply of riches. There is more than enough for all. The visible supply is practically inexhaustible, and the invisible supply is unexhaustible. Again, I will repeat this. The visible supply is practically inexhaustible, and the invisible supply really is inexhaustible. Everything you see on earth is made from one original substance, out of which all things proceed. New forms are constantly being made, and older ones are dissolving. But all are shapes assumed by one thing. There is no limit to the supply of formless stuff or original substance. The universe is made of it. No man, therefore, is poor because nature is poor, or because there is not enough to go around. Repeat, no man, therefore, is poor because nature is poor, or because there is not enough to go around. The formless stuff responds to the needs of man. It will not let him be without any good thing. This is true of man collectively. The race is always abundantly rich, and if individuals are poor, it is because they do not follow the certain way of doing things which makes the individual man rich. It is the natural and inherent impulse of life to seek to live more. It is the nature of intelligence to enlarge itself, and of consciousness to seek to extend its boundaries to find fuller expression. The universe is a great living presence, always moving inherently toward more life and fuller functioning. Thought is the only power which can produce tangible riches from the formless substance. Original substance moves according to its thoughts. Every form and process you see in nature is the visible expression of a thought in original substance. Thought in thinking substance produces shapes. There is a thinking stuff from which all things are made, and which in its original state permeates, penetrates, and fills the interspaces of the universe. A thought in this substance produces the thing that is imaged by the thought. Man can form things in his thought, and by impressing his thought upon formless substance can cause the thing he thinks about to create it. Again, repeat, thought in thinking substance produces shapes. There is a thinking stuff from which all things are made, and which in its original state permeates, penetrates, and fills the interspaces of the universe. A thought in this substance produces the thing that is imaged by the thought. Man can form things in his thought, and by impressing his thought upon formless substance can cause the thing he thinks about to create it. You become what you think about. You create what you think about. You can have what you think about. It's simple as that. And in this modern age where we live in the world there, everything is about going to scarcity. Oh, be aware, we run out of this. We don't have enough of that. Not everyone can have this. Not everyone can have that. So I think it's really important we go back to the basics. And it's not about money, it's about the philosophy, and it's about spirituality and how what we think, what we are, and what we want in our life. And I will close this with one simple sentence. The definition. Oh, actually, the energy can neither be created nor destroyed, only converted from one form of energy to another. One more time. Energy neither be created nor destroyed, only converted from the form of energy to another. So when you hear that we run out of something, it disappears, it eliminated, no longer have, I'm sorry, you can't have more. It's all gone. That's it. Well, the rule of energy, the law of energy, what we learn in school, in primary school, well, or this or that. But I rather believe this. Energy can neither be created nor destroyed. There is no energy. You run out of energy, it disappears, it's gone. I can't believe that. I think energy can neither be created nor destroyed. When you listen to the news in the TV, radio, internet, that energy is running out, we don't have, we can't have, whatever, look, energy can neither be created nor destroyed, only converted from one form to another. So anyone trying to tell you that this is what it is, well, get this book, okay? It's a couple of pounds, couple of dollars, whatever, and read it a few times. Make notes. This is just the first page. I will do more on this subject and on this book because we're going deeply into it. So I just wanted to start somewhere. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to comment below anything you want to share. I'm happy to read it. So with that, I wish you all the best. Hope that made you think a little bit. Thank you.